Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Carol. I'm an author, a healer, a fairy whisperer, a dragon whisperer, basically an elemental whisperer, and a gatekeeper to everything magical. And I just want to welcome you here to my channel, wishing you all a very blessed Mother's Day. I'd like to say it's been so long since I've been here. And the only thing I can say is I did try to make videos, one in particular over and over again, and it was not happening. I had literally divine things coming in saying, you're not doing this. So I was told to step away for a while. Not that I haven't been doing a lot of spiritual work. I've been, of course, working on my books. I think you all know I'm an author. The Dragon's Breath book is about to come out. It's so close to being released. So that is very exciting. And also the Merlin the Unifier book, which is the galactic story of Merlin as the peacemaker during the Lyran Wars. But in addition to that, I've been teaching the mystery schools, everything from the elemental mystery school to the dragon mystery school, which is starting this coming week. And then there also was a mermaid mystery school too. So I have been really in the divine flow. But that doesn't mean I haven't been thinking about all of you. Every weekend, I think one weekend soon, I'm going to get back and do another video for YouTube. And finally, it is here. As I was putting my elemental mystery school lesson together for this particular weekend, I was shown by the guidance team that this would be good to share with YouTube. And it's not the whole lesson that I shared with them, but it is a ritual for Mother's Day for beloved Gaia that we will be working on today. I would like to tune in with all of you and see how you are feeling. The energies have been so potent, so powerful, and I'm sure you're all feeling it. It's something that we all need to just kind of be aware of, and as the birds are saying, be in a state of as much joy as you possibly can. Can you hear that? We're being serenaded. I'm just trying to see if anything else will come through for all of you about things that are going on right now. Once again, if I'll try to have the comments on for this one. If you have things that are going on that you'd like to share, please do so. Birds are really wanting us to check in with joy, be ever present in that state where we can find bliss. This is not to say if you're going through stuff right now, not to work through them and to be aware of them, to look at them, see where that's coming from, but to truly, 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 then when you can, come back into things that give you joy. And you can hear them from all different angles confirming that. We also have a beautiful fern. I don't know if you can see it, nodding as I say that as well. So I'm going to walk right up to it just in case that didn't show. There. So ferns are very much, they're really going in the wind right now, very much about the evergreen nature of life, how we consistently can rebirth ourselves, coming back into that new greenness. And literally, this is where so many of us are right now. We are literally in the rebirth phase, and it feels like so many times, but it truly is basically those things that don't serve us being brought forward one more time for us to look at and process and say, okay, I appreciate you. I see where you come from, and I don't want you in my life anymore, so I'm releasing you once and for all. All right, with that in mind now, we are going to, okay, no, they're saying, hold on, hold on. All right, they're going to have me give a plug for my classes. So right now, as I said, we still have the Elemental Mystery School going on, and the Dragon Mystery School starts next weekend. And I'll try and do a video for that so you understand what it is. But you can simply go to my website, carolweekland.com. It's on the home page, and you can look into that. This is one-on-one guidance where we are going to be working with the Red Dragon. This is King Arthur's fire dragon. And also, he will be bringing through guidance, wisdom, magic from the Council of Dragons. And this is a very ancient order. They don't want me to say too much more about it, but very sacred. Anything else? Okay, I think that's it for now. Now I would like to get into this beautiful ritual that I did all day yesterday with different members of my Elemental Mystery School. We were working with crystal magic yesterday, and we literally, Morgan had taken us off planet, which is not usual. Morgan does not usually do that, but I'm going to call her in right now. She would like me to take you to Avalon before we do this. So if you would literally imagine growing silver roots from the bottoms of your feet down into beloved Gaia, and wrapping your roots around a crystal in her core that appeals to you. And then we'll bring that all the way up, back into your body, wrapping around your root. Sorry, I missed your Earth Star, your root, your sacral, navel, solar plexus, heart, high heart, throat, third eye, crown, causal, soul star, and stellar gateway. Then coming down the back of these upper chakras, all the way down the back of the neck, the head, stopping at the back of the neck, I should say, with the God spot, wrapping around there, and then streaming down your spine, the back of your legs, all the way into Gaia again, all the way down to the core again. And beautiful, 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 wrapping around that core crystal, then shooting straight up through all the layers of Gaia into the balls of your feet, right up to the heart. So you are ready to flow. Now please take my hand. I don't know if you guys are seeing, the light has been changing. This is kind of magical, but then it always is when I do videos for you guys. We are going to walk through the veil of mist, heading into Avalon. Morgan is waiting for us at the Tor. That's the very mystical earthen monument. If you can imagine a big, tall, tall, tall hill in a camel's back shape. It's the best way I can describe it. In Ascended Avalon would be ancient Avalon if you're looking at it from time periods. You have a stone circle on the top of the Tor. We are going into the Tor right now, and Gob, monarch of the Earth Fae, is coming forward to open. And he does. And we will walk in. And literally Morgan is leading us to the portal. There is an Avalon Tour portal. She is literally setting the intention for where we're going. We are heading off planet, as I said. And we're coming out at the Lyra Stargate. Now this might seem very, very unusual for people if you're not used to doing this kind of thing. Lyra has an incredible Stargate. And as you come out, you will see the Master Crystal. Very, very magical, large. Morgan is also going to show you a window into Lyra. Lyra, as you know, I think many of you know, was destroyed. But you can actually see into the crystal nursery is the best way to put it. Lyra is an origin of crystals. There are different origins throughout the universe, and this is one of them. And you see here crystals from all stages, from the tiniest, you might even call them newborns, to ancient wisdom keepers. Now, what we are to do today in honor of Mother's Day for beloved Gaia is to choose a crystal to connect with. And you can put your hands on that crystal. And it can be, they want me to distinguish, it can be the Master Crystal of the Stargate. It can be literally any of the crystals in the nursery, the sanctuary. And you can connect with that crystal, have your hands on it, and call out to the elemental spirit of that crystal. And please just offer that crystal spirit your name, who you are. I would like to work with you. Do you receive a confirmation yes? If you don't hear it, what do you feel? Do you feel positive warmth, a tingling? These would all be indications of yes. I don't sense that anyone's going to get a no, so we're just going to keep going. We are going to literally channel light either from the Master Crystal of the Lyran Stargate or one of these sanctuary nursery crystals. Actually, you can do multiple crystals if you're in the sanctuary. And as you start channeling, the intention is we are sending this to Gaia with love, healing, balancing for Mother's Day. And just feel that literally flowing through your hands, through the crystals, incredibly strong vibrational energy going out to the Stargate. Morgan channeling it through the Stargate to the Avalon portal, then down straight through the tour into Gaia. So now see that crystalline light going into Gaia, all the way down to her crystalline core. Now direct it to the crystal grid, Gaia's crystal grid. I have to shift my weight right now, I'm sorry. There we go. Once the crystalline energy hits the grid, you just see it start to vibrate, grow stronger and stronger as it literally flows outward, radiates outward into all the inner earth ley lines, dragon lines, in between all the crevices, the spaces, filling every particle of dirt, rock, crystal, even the lava, the inner earth waters. And you see it literally spreading in all directions, sending so much love and healing to Gaia. And now bringing that energy to her crystal heart. We love you, Gaia. I love you, Gaia. I honor you. I offer you Mother's Day blessings, healing, balancing, because there is so much love in my heart for you. Thank you for everything you do for me, for us, for all. And just see these blessings and anything that you have of your own just flowing to Gaia. You can see her smile and shiver with appreciation as that beautiful crystalline light that you are channeling, we are channeling, literally covers every particle moving upwards to the surface, literally saturating all particles of earth, all earth beings, including the earth fae, the earth dragons, the inner earth civilizations, those beings of light. And now we are also taking that in the lower direction, the opposite, the southern direction. So it reaches the crust, then easterly, westerly, so that all of Gaia and her internal earth areas are saturated, glowing with crystalline love and healing. And now we are going to transfer that energy, move our consciousness to the actual crust of the earth. If you can, shrink the earth down to a size that fits in your hand. This is in your imagination. Hold Gaia, and literally with your other hands, comb the energy of the crystalline light so that it's going over Gaia again and again and again and again. And now we are literally going to start from the top, from the clouds up in the sky, and literally start sending the crystalline light through the clouds, through the air, saturating every particle of air, getting rid of all the smoke, the smog, the chemtrails, and all. Now coming into the mountains, literally see all the mountains of the earth being blessed with crystalline light. all the volcanoes of the earth, all the earthen monuments, everything from mounds, some people call them serpent mounds, to stone circles. Now to all the animals of the earth. And that can be the mammals, can be all the insects, all the birds, all the fish, all the reptiles, all beloved creatures of the earth. Just see this beautiful crystalline light available to them, so they may take of it freely if they wish. Crystalline light to all the trees of the earth. Crystalline light to all the shrubs, the bushes, the plants, the flowers. Crystalline light to all the people. This is available for all people. They can actually take of it, accept it if they wish, but they are not forced to take it. All children, offering this blessing of crystalline healing and light. And now see the crystalline light flowing to all the waters. The waters of the oceans, literally from the surface all the way down, every particle of ocean, all the ocean creatures, plants, fairies, dragons, all the way down to the trenches. And in case I didn't mention it, we are also sending to the earth dragons and the earth fairies as well, if I missed that earlier. We're going to all the lakes of the earth, from top to bottom, all the streams, rivers, every bit of water on the earth. Now one more time with the earth in your one hand, just run the crystalline energy over it. I love you, Gaia. I honor you. Mother's Day blessings to Gaia, our Earth Mother, to all Gaia's children. And then see that as finished, sealed with a kiss. Now we'll bring our consciousness back up to the Lyra Stargate, to Morgan, who facilitated with us. Thank you to Morgan, to the beautiful crystals that we worked with, the master crystal, the crystals in the sanctuary or nursery, depending on how you look at that. We're now going to follow Morgan back into that Stargate again, back to the Avalon portal, into the Tor, and then we will walk with Morgan and go back out into Avalon. Thank you, Go. Thank you, Morgan. Now we are coming back in, flowing back through the Avalon veil to where we started. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It has been an honor to work this Mother's Day blessing for Gaia and her children with you. Wishing you all the highest, most magical day. And I'll be back on again with information and hopefully more videos very soon. Blessings to one and all. I love you. I honor you. I bless you.